Oh, it's dead. Good morning, everybody. Yes, indeed. Hello. How are you all today? This is Wednesday, my day on the bar today. Yes, I am the barman. Oh, my day. I'm all shook up, folks. I'm a little bit shaky. Almost had a bad crash at the Clay Pot Delight. I came through my bit, and this woman in a blue car, just out the corner of my eye, I seen this car come hurtling along, put on the brakes, bang, like this. The car, my car skidded like this, and she stopped as well. She came right through the lights, man, honestly, and she sort of went, oh, sorry, and I was like, oh my God, man, that was almost my car, you asshole. And then she sort of drove off, and I went behind her, and I put my window down to say to her, but she was away. Anyway, there we go. So, today, here we go, it's Wednesday. That's today's breakfast, folks. Right, folks, some exciting news here at work. I made my first cocktail today. Had to do sex on the beach, which is 3 measures of, Archer's schnapps, and I did 3 vodkas, some grenadine, cranberry juice, orange juice. Gave it a good shake up, yes I did, and lime wedges and some grenadine. Awesome. So I am now officially a cocktail waiter now as well. Driving past the school there, the kids have just come out, man, it's past, scaring the kids and the parents there with my music blasting, my death metal music blasting out. Excellent. Right, folks, just got in and we have a package. Yes, indeed. So where's this one? This one has come from Shanghai Air Freight Center, Singapore. Right, okay, let's have a look, see what this is. What have I ordered? I can never remember, man. Oh, where's my scissors when I need them? Hang on. I just have to do it the old... Oh man, look at this, it's all sticking to me and everything. Crikey. Right. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, for heaven's sake. I've just come in. I'm chilling out watching David Attenborough's Africa, which is a fantastic program. It's on between 4 and 5 o'clock, which is perfect timing for me. Ah, here we go. I've done it. I've got it open. And what could it be? Okay, what's this? It's a toy or something. Oh, that's not like music. Oh, Poochie. It is in fact a stress relief toy. So that's actually quite handy because that's going to lead me nicely on to other stress relief toys that I've got up the stairs. Excellent. Oh, it's odd. Is my stress being relieved? It's like look, it's meant to be like you know, the plastic poppers that you get, the popper packaging. Anyway, we'll get that done and look at that in more detail later on. Right, folks, welcome to an early evening edition of Jagglers. Well, you remember last week I tried to make a spinner and it ended with much hilarity from you lot, I believe, and so I've kind of regurgitated it and made it with Sugru, which is like sort of glue putty, so you leave it for 24 hours and it hardens. Really good stuff. So it actually works pretty good. So these fidget toys and spinners, I've got a few from eBay to have a look at. So here we go. Here's a see-through one. It's a really good spinner. Look at that. You can really feel the gyroscopic effect as you try and move it. Now the thing about these spinners, they really are just, you know, for like spinning about and just trying to take your mind off things when you're concentrating, and they are pretty good for that. Because look at the dexterity in that. It's brilliant. So here's another one, very similar. This one here. It's actually the first one I got. again, the torque you're feeling it as you move it about is great. This one's actually a bit smaller than that one, so it's a bit easier to sort of muck about with. And here's another one. This one's called a torque bar. It's made of stainless steel, this one. It was a little bit more expensive, and I must say it is my favourite one because it's got a nice sort of shape to it, quite ergonomic, so you can sort of just ping it about and just sort of do that with it. And then this cumbersome brute here that I ordered, this was only a couple of quid, but they make them in the 3D printers, so they're quite baroque, and that's not a particularly good one. It's a little bit big and a bit cumbersome to muck about with. It's basically just made with bearings from skateboards and things. What else we got? Oh, now then, talking of fidget toys, these little things here, man. Okay, these are really good. These ones here, I find this particularly good when I'm calling the bingo numbers, just to twiddle about in your fingers there. I think you can actually make these, but I bought them for about 4 quid. There's that brass one. This one here made of, I think it's just like chain gears or something, and a couple of keyring holders, but they're very good just for manipulating, as you can see there. Look at that. The manipulation factor of this one is really good, and as I said, I find it really good when I'm calling bingo, just to just take your mind off things, just to give you something to concentrate on while you're doing a mundane task. So there we go, that's that one. Now, also we have the fidget cube. There it is. It's like a dice, but it's got various things that you can play with. So I've had a wee go at this. It's not too bad actually. And the ball bearing on that side moves about. So that's probably my favourite side, this one here. It's got like the cogs and the ball bearing. We have a smooth side, which has got a little indentation in it. Just do that. This one's got the figure 5 on it, and it's got like, you can just kind of click it. This side here has got a disc you can roll around with your thumb. Similar sort of thing here with a joystick, you can move that about or press it in. And we have a switch as well. So all in all, that's actually not too bad for, just rolling it around in your hand, and you can, if you've been frustrated by something or something's annoying you or you're worried, put that in your hand and give it a good press, and there you go. There's a similar thing here, but it's more of a puzzle than a fidget toy. It kind of flicks around into different shapes, and you're supposed to get all the colours on the same side and the same way, but more of a puzzle, as I said. And what else we got? I think that's basically about it, folks. There's another kind of thing here, which is the Rubik's Cube, but again, more of a puzzle than a fidget kind of toy. And here's one I made, a fidget toy I made myself, folks, so don't laugh. But there we go, it's just a spring with a couple of counters on it, and just sort of, you can sort of roll it around and do that. Oops, I dropped it. Oh, crikey. There we go. But I think the favourite out of them all that I showed you there, I think the torque bar is perhaps my favourite one, and also that one there. I did have another one, but I'm not sure what I've done with it. Anyway, there we go. That's my my spinners and torque bars and fidget toys. Thank you. Oh, just before I forget, the one that arrived in the post today, it's meant to be like bubble wrap, and you press it. It's alright. It makes a funny noise. It's got like a battery with a wee speaker on the back of it. So I don't know what that's. And actually, there was I pressed a couple of them and it screamed. So maybe there's some different noises you can make out of them. I don't know, but again, bubble wrap, the real thing, is much better. But there you go. So there we go. I've probably spent about 20 quid and all that lot. Yeah, it's just. Thank you. Oh, and one more. Chelsea Lee's personal favourite. There it is. Look, it's a lump of cheese, but it's really spongy and squidgy. It's got a couple of mice in it, which you can pull out. There, look at that. Another one as well. A couple of mice. So you can push them back in again and just basically give it a good old squidge when you're annoyed about something. You're like Chelsea Lee's annoyed me about her. I only like to stay over because of the internet. Ah, what? So there it is. Well, it makes a good noise actually. Oh, it's a good squelchy noise, that one. Yes, I quite like that. It does get dirty kind of quick though, that's the only thing. But yeah, look, you can pull it and all the mouse has fallen out. Oh, actually, you can pull the mice as well, look. Oh, it's dead. All right, now that is it. That's the last of them. So, a plethora of spinners, fidget cubes, and sort of puzzly kind of bits and pieces there, folks. Thank you for watching as always. Give me a thumbs up. We'll see you again sooner than you think. Closed up, spill, everything's, oh hell,